Do not attempt to adjust your computer screen because we are in there. Hey folks, my name is Steve Prince and I'm the Director of Engagement at the Muscarelle Museum at William & Mary. Oh, we have a wonderful show lined up for you today as we continue our work on doing a portrait drawing. I'm sorry, I gotta answer that. Hello? Hey, B.O. How you doing, man? Oh yeah, man, we making it, man. You know, dealing with this quarantine and so forth. And so just got this whole workshop thing going on and just trying to show people how to draw the human head. And oh, you've seen it? Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, man. Oh, yeah. Thank you. No, I appreciate that. Yeah. Oh, now you're making me blush now. Oh, thank you. Well, today what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show people how to work with the drawing the human eye and show them all the various components of it and move on to the next step as we work through the face. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, yeah. You know I can do that for you. Indeed. I do it. I got it. But anyway, let me go. I gotta continue on with this workshop and everything, and so I'll hit you back up. So tell Michelle I said hey. I look forward to seeing you and the fam real soon. So peace and blessings, man. Be safe. Well, you know that was Barack. That was was my boy and everything. You know, we tight. You know, and everything, so, I was just kind of telling him I'm doing this whole little workshop and stuff, and he's already seen it, so he's like, oh, Steve, you're so great, you're so wonderful, and everything, and I just love your artwork and everything, so I'm like, cool, everything. So I told him about the workshop, and he's like, well, could you make a drawing of Sasha? And I'm like, all right, I'll see what I can do about that. And you know what? It must be a coincidence or something, because bam! You know what? I got a picture of Sasha already. Man, and what makes it even more crazy is that I got a picture of her eye. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. So what we're going to do, we're going to work with Sasha's eye for our workshop today. All right, so y'all ready? All right, so here we go. These are the materials that you're going to need. You're going to need a pencil, number 2 is softer. You're going to need paper any size, and you're going to need an eraser in order to do this workshop. All right? So remember, I'm going to work with a marker because I'm going to make sure to give you nice contrast so you can see everything in which I'm doing. So what we're going to do is going to work on building the structure of the eye. So we want to see that it's like a football-like shape to start in terms of its formation. But then we got to go back into it and we got to begin to work out structurally how does it line up with the actual eye in which you're drawing. So this section right here where it's called the tear duct. And so what I'm going to do is build that little muscle section, pull up onto the eye, build out to the other side, drop it down, pull it up onto the other side, and then I'm going to begin to work into the color portion of the eye, which is called the iris. And so pulling it around, make sure you lock your wrist and pull the nice formation of the circle. And keep working and utilizing what is called a fine line until you find that shape and get it more proper. After we've created the iris, we're going to move on to creating the pupil, which is the dark aperture portion inside the eye. And so in drawing of that pupil, we're going to make a nice circle. Make sure it's balanced out inside of this space. And then we're going to add onto it the light reflection that's on the surface of the eye. And there's like 2 little circles that are over there. So I'm going to pull 1 and I'm going to pull 2 right onto it. Then I'm going to start darkening the pupil. Make it nice and rich and black inside of there. Pull it around, nice and rich and black. So after you pull it around, then we're going to start building on the tone inside of the iris up above. So I'm going to use a line which is called the cross-hatching line. So I'm going to build a series of lines and I'm going to cross back over those lines in the opposite direction in order to build that particular shape and build the tonality. As I get down towards the bottom, I'm going to get a little lighter in that section. As I'm creating, again, these crosshatch lines. Enrich that tone up top. Make it nice and dark because it's denoting the idea of the eyelid is overlapping, which is creating a little bit richer tone at that top portion. Next thing I'm going to do is accentuate the muscles around the internal portion of the eye, right around the tear duct. And then I'm accentuate this line all the way around the eye to enrich that, make it stand out. The white part of the eye is called the sclera. And you notice that you want to have a little bit of space down below and make sure you denote for the space to the left and to the right of the iris and the pupil. Now I'm going to begin to build into it, build on top lid. I'm going to do it by line, which I'll come back and I'll do in tone later. But as I want to also begin to arrive at drawing the eyelashes. And so I'm going to pull those eyelashes out, pull them out, whip those things right on out from the edge, and whip them out, and go straight up into the middle, and then go back to the opposite direction on the other side. Then you want to go back and build some more in, but you make sure you make those irregular. Don't make them the same length. You want to make it look really naturalistic. So I'm pulling those eyelashes out, pushing it out to the opposite side, changing how they overlap into each other. Then down below, those eyelashes tend to be shorter. So I'm going to drop those down, right down, and when I get to the other side, I'm going to curve out the other way. That's how you can begin to accentuate and make sure you keep the denoting of the volume. And so right here, I'm going to start building a little bit of the tone and the value. As you can see, as I pull those in, and I can arrive at drawing more of those tones in later. So let's see how this eye applies within our piece. And what I've done is I applied an eye into our structure. I'm only going to do one half of this particular figure. And I'm doing only one half is because I want to basically show you where you've come from. To show you that whole formula which we work with in terms of being able to do the head structure and showing how the eyes are placed and how the nose and the lips, when they're going to fall out. This is to show you how to enrich it. All right. That's our second step in terms of our process. Next week, we're going to cover the creation of the nose. And I'll walk you through each step of the way and how to build the structure of this nose, how to build all the various tones and values, and then also how to apply it to our head. So remember, folks, art is all around you. Muscarelle in the heart!